day?
I'm supposed to report to you. I'm new here.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
Oh, it's too late today. The velvet blanket of night is not favorable for our work. Let's leave it for tomorrow. But I suggest you don't dawdle, for at noon the vineyard is battered by the hot rays of our heavenly protector.
All right. I'll try to get up early. And what is it I'm supposed to do?
Ah, but of course, I nearly forgot to tell you what your God-fearing work will entail. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organizing a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
Forgive me, but why do you talk so strangely?
Truth be told, you're not the first to ask such a question. But the answer is simple. Our time on this earth is too short and precious to leave behind something ordinary. And I'm quite adept at speaking, unlike other human activities. So why not at least leave behind a pleasing impression?
I wonder what I'll leave behind.
I don't know, lad, and neither do you. But eventually the loom will run out of thread, and it's up to us what we leave behind, whether it's a plain cloth or an ornate tapestry.
Thank you. I think I'll hit the hay so I can get a head start tomorrow.
That you should. Rest is the wealth of the prudent.
Around.
Excuse me.
Stop fooling around. Stop fooling around. Stop fooling around. At this hour, that is, unless you're a guard. Then you have to go check on everything.
Did you move something here in the daytime?
kind of idea is that, to go strolling about after sundown?
My humble respects. Good day.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
My humble respect.
This must have been something last night. The chicken has had enough.
then.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
My respects.
My respects.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
See you soon, my friend.
this? Good afternoon, sir.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward, like we agreed, and something to read. I don't want you saying I didn't do you right.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you. So, my friend. Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards!
Easy, good horse.
I have to search you.
An elegant...
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What the? Did I step in shit?
Ugh,
Oh, it's you.
stink like wet dog.
didn't have time for a bath. But I'll go and have one now.
What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before. So it's you. Aha.
You silly dog.
Quick! Go!
May God give you health, sir.
Christ. always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm sorry. I'm always glad to speak to right people.
I have more questions.
Ask away, lad. Ah, excellent. Our youngest laborer returns after a day surely filled with hard work.
I did the best I could.
Lad, your exemplary diligence brings me great joy. And because I trust you, I'd like to ask you a favor.
Absolutely. How can I help?
Our wine ages in the monastery cellars, but every now and then a few bottles find their way back home to the vineyard. I keep them in the cellar here, and after a hard day's work, even my finely honed tongue needs whetting. Go to the cellar and fetch a bottle, lad.
Fine. I'll fetch one. Here you are, Master Custodian. The bottle of wine and the key to the cellar.
Ah, well now, I nearly forgot about that. At my age, thoughts are as fleeting as swallows in autumn.
Well, as long as they come back in the spring.
Sadly, not always, lad. Some stay in the warmer climes forever. And that's exactly why I need wine. You get some rest. There will be more Sisyphean tasks to do in our vineyard tomorrow.
You silly doggy. I hate sweeping.
This is my white wine. Greetings. Do you...
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine weak. Here's your reward, like we agreed, and something to read. I don't want you saying I didn't do you right.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Oh, good sir. The best wine in Guttenberg! The taste of home on your esteemed tap!
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a ping.
No.
And what can I
I
do for you?
mushrooms.
And they ate them all up.
Here, kidder.
Same to you.
Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you.
Go and see the priest.
Your bring is a bloody bastard. We're not.
You read, kidder.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tawnies.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. Saint Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On war standard. Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and I'll gild it at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful. Easy, good horse. God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly fellow. Come and have a chat. How are you, my friend?
What do you want from me?
To share my joy with you. I'm celebrating today, you know. There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this God-forsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Was willst du?
What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know nought about that. So, want a beer?
Thanks. But I heard from someone that they play for interesting stakes here.
What stakes? Hey, this is a reputable establishment.
I have a meeting downstairs with Jorg Pren, and it won't wait. If he hears you were delaying me here, he'll deal with you personally. I've heard he can be a bit hot-headed.
No, to hell with it. Let Preng sort it out himself then. He's with his lads down in the basement. They're playing dice there. Here's the key.
I should get going.
Hey, Kibble. Aye, just a moment. You're taking your time. Hey. Damn it. What the?
Calm down, Saints. I just want to chat.
Who the fuck do you think?
Which of you is Pren?
I'm Jörg Prank. What do you want here? Talk fast or else you'll get your teeth bashed in.
I hear they play dice here. I I fancy a game myself.
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in here? I'll ram the dice up your arse, Junge.
All right. Never mind the dice. I'm more interested in a sacred thing.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel? What are you on about, you madman?
I'll put it plainly, Prang. What do you know about St. Anthony?
Aha, I see. So the Stripes sent a new jacker for their stang, did they? Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
What if I bet against you at dice? You're St. Anthony against my Groschen. The winner takes all.
Good, prächtig. But if you lose, boy, you won't be walking out of here. Right then, let's do it. Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen. If I was you, I'd take it. What happened? Did you forget to count? Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Mein Gott. Your turn. Scheiß drauf. Mein Gott. You were bloody lucky.
Thanks. Maybe you'll be lucky next time. And now, for the payment.
And what is it you want then?
I want to know where the St. Anthony is. The Striped Tony Standard.
Well, I can't help you there.
What's the problem now?
Oh, I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hensel.
And who the hell is that now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city. He left with his cart for Prague a few hours ago. He'll be somewhere near Bielani by now.
And you couldn't have told me that before? All right then. I'll find him. Goodbye.
What are you sitting around here for? You have no business here.
Huh?
Off you go. Quick. Get moving.
Stop right there!
All right. What is it you need?
I said come here. I want to talk to you. You're quite the gentleman I see in those fancy rags. Must have cost a small fortune. How about I take them off your hands for you? Otherwise, there's no telling what might happen to you.
Hold on. Wouldn't you rather know where I stole it? There'll be a lot more in it for you if I tell you.
I'm listening.
There's a village in the direction I came from. The bailiff there doesn't lock up the rat house. Creep in after nightfall, and it's all yours for the taking. I didn't take much myself. There's plenty left.
Fine. But don't let me catch you here again.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
This is the life.
God! God! Quick! Quick! Go! God! quick! So, this is the way to Billany. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag.
Die!
Whoa! What's that there? Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Mutt! Track. Interesting. A heavily loaded car recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. This'll probably be poor old Hensel. Didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Oh, nice view. You can see that mill over there from here. Could that mill be hiding something? Take a closer look.
You swine! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Seal up your ass! I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
What do you want?
Show your stuff!
Bad luck.
Fucking dog! Oh. Mercy! Spare me! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Get going!
You'll never see me again!
Damn. Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her. God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Calm down, Pavlena. Someone will certainly come. It's not far from the village.
I'm afraid. What if they killed him?
I don't know what they want, but if they only bound us, it can't be so bad.
They killed him. Oh, God, my body.
Hey, they've done anything. Afraid everything will be fine.
We take refuge under your protection, Holy Mother of God. Do not forsake her, please, in our time of need, but deliver us always from all danger, glorious and... Blessed Virgin, Our Lady, our mediator, our intercessor, ask
hey, lad.
mercy from your Son.
You want
to
one
thy
of them, are
Son,
you?
commend us.
No,
To thy Son,
I've just got a
guide
score
us.
to settle with those filthy whoresons.
I'm a miller, and this is, or was, my mill. Please, lad, come and untie us. Those bastards burn us up awful tight. I'll give you whatever you want, just save my family. Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards! Filthy scum!
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Vashek?
My son and 2 hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God.
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things.
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree on a price. Only because it's you.
You won't convince me with this. Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
Where can I spend the night?
It would be best if you slept above the stable. There's plenty of hay there, so you should be comfortable.
What are you doing? You fucker!
Nästan fastfärg! You gonna fuck with us?
Vigasmella!
Watch out! To me! Get him from behind! Slice him up! No!
You must hand!
Good dog.